Hi everybody and welcome to Doing Life with Miranda. Today I am super excited to bring you Vlogmas Day 7 because I am doing a collab with one of my favorite people. I have been watching this gal for a very long time. She is super sweet, she is classy, and I just love her personality. And that is Georgia Sunshine, and her name is Kristy. If you're coming from Kristy's channel, welcome. I am super excited that you are doing that. I hope that whether you're starting off on my channel or starting off on Kristy's, if you haven't hit either one of our subscribe buttons, tapped our notification bells, or given us a thumbs up for our videos, then I hope that you'll decide to do so. All right, so we are kind of decided to be Christmas partners in crime this season, and to start it off we are doing some creative wrapping. I'm actually sitting on my feet because I just wanted to be a little closer for the intro, but I have hardwood floors and that's not very comfy. So anyways, who's ready to get started with today's video? All right, the first one I'm going to show you some wrapping and some just easy tips that I have for getting you through the Christmas season. All right, the first one I'm going to show you, I picked up these, if you saw my decor haul from TJ Maxx and Black Friday, and these were super cheap, like $2.99. I think I got a bigger one for maybe $3.99. So super inexpensive. If you need an inexpensive teacher gift or coworker gift or Secret Santa, gift swap, anything like that, anything in a jar is really fun. I just stuck some of the hot chocolate syrups in here. You could do the little liqueur bottles. You could do anything. Right here I put some greenery around it just to zhuzh it up a little bit. You might even want to put like some red berries. I think that even might have had some. If you wanted to make it festive, you could cut these. Actually, I can do that for you guys. It's just cut a couple. If I can cut them with these scissors. These aren't the best scissors to be cutting stuff with. But if you wanted to stick a red berry in there, just to add a little bit of color, you can. All right. These sprays from Hobby Lobby or Michael's or anything like that can be your best decorating friend for really any season. If you're giving fall gift or Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, you can really zhuzh it up a little bit. Let me take that one out of there. I just hung a little, I love anything that's chalkboard, and these are just little chalkboard tags. So I just stuck the little rope in there and then screwed the lid on. All right, so that is number one. Then, let me put that back in there. Another idea, of course, I think these little bags are super, super cute. You can stuff all kinds of stuff inside them. I love themed, like if I'm gonna go to a holiday party and do a gift exchange, I love to do themed ones. So we have this little bag. You can stick a cozy blanket inside, some candles, and how about a Christmas mug? This one says "Stay Cozy" with some little hot chocolates and hot chocolate stirs. And there you go. You have a themed cozy gift. Also, if they don't fall out, I had a bunch of stuff stuck in here. I just stuck a bunch of stuff from the FabFitFun, but you can pick up right now these little tartan baskets to make a gift basket at Target Dollar Spot for, I believe I paid, is the tag still on here? Yeah, $3, $3. So you could easily make, you know, a nice gift basket for a really nice price. Okay. Next up, another little jar idea. I should have tied some ribbon or something around here. You can do that. Maybe a little rope, or I love little ropes. But stick some candy in a mason jar, a couple of gift cards. You've got an easy gift. Next up, this one is actually a gift for my grandson Waylon, and this is chalkboard paper. Yeah, you heard me right, chalkboard paper. It is so much fun. The wrapping isn't that great on it just because it's a very odd shaped box. Little sneak peek, it's one of those sock monkey like Jack-in-the-Box things, so it has a little crank. That's gonna be fun, I hope. And you can, you know, I just put some dots on it like snow, you know, a little Christmas tree maybe, a little ribbon. And to be honest, I love to decorate the front of my packages. I don't do this with all of my packages. That would just take a ton of time. But the packages where you can see them and your family members are going to see them, I like them to look really pretty under the tree. So I do a little bit extra on the ones that they're going to be able to see when they first come in the room. This one is actually a gift from Haley. I picked up this ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It is so cute with Santa's boots. There's a little stuff in the air. But I just wrote Merry Christmas and I wrote Haley, and it saves you on gift tags too because you can write right on the paper. It would be really cute as well if you were giving a grandparent a gift of the kids to do red and green or whatever color finger paints and paint them a little, you know, hand reindeer or whatever. But I will tell you another tip that I have, or maybe, I don't know if I've given a tip yet, but I'll use this as my first tip. My best friend when wrapping Christmas presents is this little baby. Yep, that's a mini glue gun. I love glue guns for a couple of things. I love to be able to glue my ribbon down so that it's flat on the paper. And I also love to use it to be able to put sprigs and things on the packages so that they stick. And you'll see that in a minute in a couple of these. All right. The next package, I found this paper at Hobby Lobby too. Tonight, or this season, I'm going with blacks and reds and whites, just classic packages. And as you can see, I put a little berry sprig on it and tied it with some of the black and white rope. It is, let's see, they're calling it Christmas ribbon, but it's 3/16 by 30 feet. So it's a big old roll that I got, and like $5, maybe even $2.50 because it was probably 50% off. But there is this package. I think this package is so gorgeous and classic and pretty for a girl's gift. This one is actually for Haley. And the Glue gun, once again, comes in really handy for just giving a little bit of extra security. I put some under this leaf right here so that the sprig wouldn't go anywhere. The next item that I'm going to show you is, this one kind of came apart, but I have a gift box in here, just a square gift box, and I wrapped it in a really pretty scarf that I got from the fall FabFitFun. I just tied it in a bow. That way they get whatever's in the box, and then they get a little something extra special too by getting a pretty scarf. Another tip that I want to give you, and I don't really know where it is, it's actually over there but I can't reach it, is when my kids were little and we would give them clothes for Christmas, I really tried to do more clothes for birthdays because luckily I had kind of seasonal babies. I had one that was born, in the winter, so he was going to need winter clothes for his birthday. One in the spring, so he would need spring and summer clothes, and then one, kind of back to school summer baby. So I tried to stick with clothes for birthdays and fun and toys for Christmas. But if I were going to give them something clothing wise when they were little, I would wrap their item in, like I normally would, in the gift wrap in a box. And then I would wrap a little something special in there, like a Hot Wheel. My kids got a lot of Hot Wheels at Christmas or something. It was small enough that it would fit in with the piece of clothing. Because kids, they have no filter. Or at least my kids don't. Most of my kids still don't have a filter. And they would be like, clothes again? I don't want clothes. And it was just, sometimes kids can be rude, and you have to get them a little bit in line. But that's what we would do. That's what I would do. I would just stick an extra little present in there. And then getting clothes wasn't that boring. They learned pretty quick that, oh, here's a clothing box, but it's probably not just clothes. It's probably some kind of toy in there as well. All right, this one is my take on a nice little wrap for a mail. This is actually Mike's gift. I wrapped this in a craft paper, the brown paper, and brown is once again, very classic, and you can do anything with it. You can draw on it or whatever. I found the deer ribbon at Hobby Lobby as well. And then I put this wintry sprig on it with the pine cones and the greenery. The little snow kissed on it. I thought it was super pretty. And I try not to tie bows on the mail's presents, so that's why I just did a couple of loops. All right, that is the gifts that I have for this year. I hope that you found some creative wrapping ideas between me and Kristy. It was a lot of fun doing this. I think probably a little bit, maybe, it got me out of just wrapping gifts. I didn't really want to just wrap gifts. I haven't felt good, and I needed to get my button gear, or I'm going to be one of those people like I am every year that wraps everything after the kids go to bed on Christmas Eve. Mike's asleep, snoring, Matthew's asleep, the dog's asleep, whatever, and I'm down here busting my rear trying to get everything wrapped. So it kicked me in gear to have to wrap some gifts. Alright, so don't forget to go and check out Kristy's channel for me. Make sure you subscribe to her. Give her a lot of love. I think she is just a very kind spirit. And I think that if you don't know her, you're going to find that out too. Alright, thanks for joining me today. And I'll see you in my next video for Vlogmas Day 8.